In this video, I'm going to talk about how self-awareness is an important first step towards finding love, but then what you ultimately need to do to finally attract your soulmate. My name is Stefan Gonik. I'm an expert EFT practitioner and founder of the Soulmate Attraction Academy from single-to-soulmate.me, and this is Love Talk Q&A. Now, the starting point for all of us is having no self-awareness about our love life. So we have all these confusing and painful experiences, and we have no idea why they're happening. We don't understand what our patterns are. We don't understand what our blocks are. We're blind to the whole thing, so we're basically doomed to just keep repeating these painful experiences over and over again because we have no idea what we can do about it. So the critically important first step is to start to develop self-awareness about what's going on in our love life. For me, I had a breakthrough in self-awareness when I was 28 years old. I had just ended the most painful relationship of my life after a series of painful relationships. And I was thinking about all my girlfriends and how, even though they were all very different in many ways, they all had this one really painful trait in common. And that was the first time I finally realized that I had this pattern. So this was a very important piece of self-awareness because before that, I had no idea what was going on. And this self-awareness helped me take action. And the first thing I did was find this really good therapist and start working on it. And then the first thing he did was to help me increase my self-awareness about various other patterns I had in my love life and different kinds of blocks I had. And, we started working on that stuff. But here's the thing. Our self-awareness helps us understand what our patterns are and what our blocks are and the sources of them, which are typically going to be from our childhood. And it can help us understand, the kinds of things we want to do differently to have a good love life. But what self-awareness doesn't do is it doesn't help us change how we feel inside. And it doesn't help us change how we function inside. So if you're subconsciously powerfully attracted to the wrong people, you will continue to be subconsciously powerfully attracted to the wrong people. I'll give you an example of this. I had a woman contact me. She had signed up for this free mini course I have called The 3 Secrets to Attracting Amazing Love, which goes over the 3 key blocks to being with our soulmate and, help you understand them and what you can do about them. So she read the mini course. And the first block that I talk about in the mini course is being powerfully subconsciously attracted to the wrong people who all have a certain negative trait in common. So by reading this mini course, she came to understand what her pattern was. And then once she got clear about that, she vowed that she would never be with a man like that again. So the next man that she met that she was really attracted to and interested in, she went out on a date with him. And by the end of one date, she realized that, this is one of those guys. So she immediately cut things off. She didn't have a second date with him. And she was very proud of herself that, she had dodged that bullet and didn't continue seeing him and then ultimately get involved with him like she had done so many times in the past. So that was really good. So sometime later, she met a second man that she was really attracted to and really interested in. She had a date with him. And by the end of that date, he was another one of those men. So cut things off again. Felt good about that. Met a third man, really attracted to him, really interested in him, had a date, same thing. For a whole year, that was her whole love life, just meeting men that she was really attracted to and interested in, and one date recognizing that they fit her pattern and not seeing them again. So the good news is that she was able to change her experience in her love life enough that she didn't get involved with these unhealthy partners, but that's all she could do because she was still attracted to them anyway, and she was not open and available to a really healthy, amazing guy for her, right? So her love life was still stuck, even though she had, all this really good self-awareness. So the ultimate solution is to heal the sources of our patterns and our blocks, right? So we want to heal what's causing us to be attracted to these certain negative kind of partners. Because as long as we're still attracted to them, to be like her, our love life is doomed to either not get involved with them or just to keep repeating the same painful kind of relationships. And then you also want to heal whatever is the source of your blocks against you being able to be with your soulmate, because that's the other category. Once you do that, the way is cleared, and then you finally will be able to be with your soulmate, which is what happened with this woman when she contacted me. After that year of frustrating love life experiences, we cleared everything out, and then she finally was able to be with her soulmate. So that's the ultimate solution. So self-awareness is a critically important first step, but the true final solution is to do the healing necessary to clear your blocks. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, it would help me and other people to find the video if you just take a second to like the video. Subscribe to my channel to get my latest videos about finding love and EFT. And go to my website at singletosoulmate.me to get this free mini course, 3 Secrets to Attracting Amazing Love, so you can develop your self-awareness about the full extent of what your blocks and patterns are, and what it would take to take you to heal these blocks so that you can finally be with your soulmate. So keep tapping, clear your box, and you too will be able to be with your soulmate.